Here we go, ready or not, happy cooking. Guess what? I got a new recipe for you. So this time is a simple recipe that it requires only tomatoes. I have cilantro, coriander flowers here. They're very delicious and they smell amazing. I got some fresh garlic that I actually picked from my yard. And we're gonna have some fish, fresh cod, wild caught, and I got some chilies in here. So very simple. It's super easy. It's a steam style fish. So what we'll do first is we're gonna take this 2 quart right here, and I'm gonna fill it up with the tomatoes. So the idea is to get as many tomatoes as possible to steam the bottom. So what we'll do is all of these I picked them between yesterday and today, so I have a lot of tomatoes. So we're gonna get some slices first, and then we're gonna put them on the bottom. So put as many as you can. So I prefer to use this knife. I think it's a little bit more like butter. So see, it makes a difference when you have like a really beautiful knife. So take as many ribs as possible. So I'm gonna put, so far I have 3 tomatoes. These are gonna be wonderful because tomatoes are really good for the heart, and they're also very good for the prostate. I just love tomatoes, especially in the summertime. I just put a little bit of lemon juice and a little bit of sea salt, and it's fantastic. So that's enough tomatoes. So I'm gonna show you over here, and I'm gonna take out the too much white in here of my face. I look like a ghost today. Okay, so now we're gonna take the garlic, and this is a fresh garlic that this is elephant garlic. I've been drying it for a couple days. It's fantastic and smells beautiful. So now I have the seeds and I can plant more of this. Garlic, so yummy. Okay, so just give it a little. It's sliced different. Wow, night and day. It's like an apple. Wow, I never seen garlic like this. I'm gonna leave a little sliver for me to try. Okay, and now I'm gonna take the coriander, and then we're going to chop in really small little bits. Okay, let's hope that you can see this now. Actually, yes, you can. Okay, so now you take the fish. I have 3 pieces of this is like wild caught cod. Oh wow, that's a tongue twister. Cod, like Cape Cod. Okay, so far so good. And then we're gonna take a couple of chilies, and we're just gonna toss them in there with a little bit of the coriander on the top, just roughly, so that way whoever's eating this dish is going to see the chilies. We don't want somebody gasping later on, so I like to chop it up so where they can see the tiny little pieces. So this will go on the top with a little bit of sea salt. So those of you who see me here, got my sea salt somewhere in here. Okay, I don't have a big camera or anything. I just do everything now from my home. So sea salt, look at so far. It looks amazing. And I will take pictures anyway, so you're gonna see it. So let's take more tomatoes and top the rest of, let's see what's in super ripe. I like super ripe because then you're gonna have a lot of juices, which is amazing. So that's it. So you can do this as a whole fish. You can do this as a soup or just steam style. So this is steam right now. And of course, while I have you online, I'm gonna take a beautiful picture before and after. That looks so amazing. Wow. I'll take a picture of you watching me. All right, so this is incredible, really beautiful. Let me show it to you right now. I'm gonna move these tomatoes, fantastic tomatoes I got from my yard. And then we don't need this cutting board. And so I wanna bring it close to you so you can see. So that is the beautiful fish right there. So I want you to look at it. So this is gonna be a lot of juice from here. It'll be really wonderful, look. So nothing else, so salt, coriander, tomatoes. And now what we do is, you're gonna turn it on the stove, turn it to medium. When this little vapor valve clicks steady, like really steady like that, or it's hot to the touch, you're gonna turn it down to low. It takes 10 minutes to make. So that's a beautiful dish. So if you wanna cook it longer so the fish is really tender, then you go ahead, you can make this dish also frozen to finish if you wanted to make it in the frozen to finish. So it'll take a little bit, much longer, about 20 to 30 minutes if you got the fish frozen. But this one here, since it's thawed, is gonna take me only 10 to 15 minutes, depends how soft I really want it. So anyway, this is your flexitarian friend, Chef Jael. Until then, have a happy, healthy, and wealthy day. Ciao. Stay positive.